Well, I've traveled and I've rambled and I've gambled with a marked deck and a spare race. I don't worry about my future none when I travel with no money and no faith. I'm always finding that my trouble and my pleasure are taking up equal bits of space. And I always keep my future packed in a beat-up guitar case. I said strings and tape and old neckties keep the busted parts in place. But my future is packed and quite intact in my beat-up guitar case. I met a man down in Dallas who took me off to L.A. to be a star. I didn't hardly get there till he had me picking in a sleazy bar. I ran into some trouble with a great big gun while I tried to run, but I couldn't get far. I said, right there in the middle of my flight, that bullet stopped in the case of my guitar. I said, strings and tape and old neckties keep the busted parts in place. But my future is packed and quite intact in my beat-up guitar case. Another time down in Phoenix, I was bumming a dime while crossing on a light, and this car swerved to miss a dog. He reckoned he'd hit me just for spite. I put my guitar case in front of my face 'cause I had no other place in which to hide. Well, I walked away, my life was saved, but my guitar case up and died. Well, I carted off all the pieces that I could find 'cause my old Epiphone was about to catch cold. With 12 boxes of Band-Aids and a quart of glue a friend of mine had stole, we patched that case just as good as new, and together we're growing old. And my guitar case, like my old haze, is worth more to me than gold. I said, strings and tape and old neckties keep the busted parts in place. But my future is packed and quite intact in my beat-up guitar case. Yes, yes, in my beat-up